color kids, this is Katie Carty Hiley from RainbowBrite.net. Welcome back to the Rainbow Land Museum. And this is the second video, right? Yes. Of hopefully only two. We'll see. So how about I dive into the secret package from Janine? Merry Christmas to me! Thanks, Janine. I'm saying thank you before I even know what's in it. Yeah, this is the only thing that I have not pre-opened. Yeah, that's a word, sure. The Truffle Shuffle stuff, I at least have already opened those bags, so you don't have to sit through me doing that. But I always like keeping Janine's stuff like an absolute secret from myself. Like, so she has to like write what's on it, or what's in it, sorry, for customs, and I don't even let myself read that. I'm always just like, don't look, don't look. So yeah, I like to keep the surprise. And yeah, I'm recording this video on December 22nd, on Wednesday. I might get it out today. I doubt it. So maybe I'll have a video for y'all to watch on Christmas, and we can pretend we're all opening Christmas presents together. Yeah, sounds good to me, because we're not going anywhere for Christmas this year. Again, I don't know about you guys, but Omicron is rearing its ugly head all across the United States. I think yesterday it accounted for like almost 75% of new cases. So we're not going anywhere, even though we are fully vaccinated, boosted, everything. I don't trust other people is honestly a problem. And these days you can't, sadly. Because we all can look up the figures of what percentage of the population is vaccinated, and it's not that high. Because Americans are stupid. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna stop hating on my country for half a second anyway. I can't tell if that's part of the packaging. I don't want to... Oh, wait, okay. I think this is all in a cardboard envelope. Okay, that helps. Thanks, Janine. I didn't want to, like, cut into something that had something in it, but I really don't think it does. I think it's just plastic. I'm checking as I go. Yeah, okay. Let's cut through that. To be able to slide everything else out. So, yeah, we'll be spending Christmas here, listening to the Rainbow Brite Christmas album, watching some Christmas movies, wishing we could be with family, but, you know... Pandemic sucks. We all know that by now. I'm not going to go on another tirade. I think I've had enough of even thinking about it to think about talking about it again. Oh gosh, I have no idea what this is. Okay, here we go. First item. That's adorable! Oh my god! This is a brush, comb, and mirror set? Yeah. Sorry, brush, mirror, comb. I said it in the wrong order. As you can read right there, with the big Rainbow Brite logo on it. And I love how they didn't have to put Rainbow Brite herself on the packaging, because she is on the products, like, right there in your face. The comb has fallen out of its spot here in the middle. Totally cool. Yeah, this has been taped back together a bit. But it's so hard to get stuff meant in box, or just in box or in package at all, especially from other countries. So I really don't care that it's been taped. And yeah, who cares? This is fantastic. I love this so much. Oh my god. I think is it this comb? I feel like I have a comb that says Rainbow Brite, but I don't know if it's this one, because this one has like stars on the handle. I don't know. I don't even know where that comb is at the moment. So it could still be in here. I got some cleaning to do. Let's just say, I always say that, but it's always the case. I don't know how this keeps piling up, but it does. But anyway, yeah, this is a mirror, handheld mirror. I obviously can't show you the other side without opening it, and I don't want to open it. And but the brush, you can see the side of the brush. Yeah, this was like plastic. I was wondering if it was one of those like super soft, it's probably still some kind of plastic. But did y'all have brushes when you were like really little that the bristles were so soft, it felt so good on your, whatever. Maybe I'm just the only weird one that has a memory of that and loved it. Like, why can't brushes be like that today? Like, well, because they probably wouldn't get through your tangles, Katie. Anyway, I love this. Thank you, Janine. I'll put that over here with another thing from the, or what? No, that wasn't from the UK, but it was from Europe. Because yeah, there's stuff over there that I haven't put away since the last set of videos. Like you do if you're Katie. Okay, oh my god. Okay, this is awesome in two ways. Now this is a vintage Rainbow Brite wallet, and I'm pretty sure, let's see, it's 1984. Oh, let me see if this had a year on it real quick. I always am curious about the years. Oh, it even says safety mirror. I didn't notice that. It's like below the plastic. I guess it's like shatterproof or something. Oh, I can't really read that. I'm trying to read the company name. Surely it's not Tolity. Maybe? Tolitoy? It's a really weird font. Does it say anywhere else? Oh, it's on the back. Teletoy. That makes a little more sense. Sorry, I meant to look on here to read off where it came from. Teletoy. Blah, 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 blah. Like a Strangling. Hallmark cards. Conforms to British toy safety standards. Made exclusively by Teletoy in Hong Kong. Cool. But it's, yeah. H. Shellhorn and Co. Limited. Like a Strangling. So it was made in Hong Kong, but distributed by that really hard to say name in England. Yay! Awesome. Okay. I love things that say other countries on them. Okay, so this is 1984, but I'm pretty certain this is foreign. Well, it at least came from the UK, if she's sending it to me. It says something on the button, brand, star brand. Okay, let's see if it says anything inside. Oh my god, just the feel of this. Oh, do y'all remember having wallets like this when you were a kid? There's like a spot for one picture. You got a little change purse over here. Still works. Does it also say Star Brand? Yeah. Oh my god, there's a pencil. Jeez, did this come with that? I don't know. And what is that? Okay, I'll show y'all in a second. There's a little pencil, double, like, sharpened on both ends. And a little rainbow. Is that an eraser? Oh my god. That's so cute! I have no idea if this came with it. Like, it wouldn't really surprise me if it did, but if it did, like, that's super impressive that it's still with it. And all used up and grimy and gross. Like, this thing is super clean. I want to, like, blow up make an image of this and just make a poster out of it or something. And I don't know what, but it's just a super cute rainbow. Okay, so let me put that in the pencil back in here. How was it in here? Like that, maybe? What was it? No, it wasn't that far down. Oh, whatever. I think that's fine. Oh, but no, that's gonna put pressure on the plastic. Let me try moving it. I'm writing on the inside of the thing, you guys. Oh no. It's also, yeah, that plastic always cracks. In the middle there, just a little bit, it's cracked. But that always happened. I swear. No matter how careful you were. So what I'm confused about is this. That kind of looks like a barrette, but it's attached. What are you? Oh, I guess it slides out. I'm not going to actually slide it out. But yeah, okay, so this is the front of it. That's the part that would show if you put it in your hair. It's got teeth on the back. Here's how I know it's a barrette. And it's like in a sleeve. Like it was just clasped into itself. But yeah, there's a little opening right there. Yeah, you can see. Or I could like pull that out. I just don't want to because I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to get it back in. But that's adorable. It just clasps back in. Okay, and then you've got the section for your your dollar bills or your British pounds or whatever you paper things you want to put in here. But someone took a shoestring, because I've totally, at least I think it's it feels and is the shape and length, whatever, of a shoestring. And they attached it somehow. How is that in there? It may just be glued, but it almost looks like it was sewn, sort of. Yeah. But you can't see that from in here, can you? No. Well, they did a good job. Whoever made that mod, love it. So instead of it just being a wallet that you have to put in something, it can be a purse. Like, I could legit just put this over my shoulder and da-da-da. Have money, will shop. Don't have any idea where that came from, but this is adorable. I love it for just the nostalgic walletness of it, but also this shoestring. What's the word I'm looking for? Can't think of it. The thing that you put around your shoulder, like with a purse. There's a word for that, isn't it? Is there? I can't think of it. Strap. There we go. I knew it would come back to me. The strap is just, it's next level. I love it. I love it so much. So thank you, Janine. This is precious. And is there anything else in here? Oh, there is something else in here. Okay, down. A bit of tape. Okay, I'm looking at the back of this one first. There's nothing on the back. Okay. Oh, the big badge! Oh my god! I've totally seen this before. I think Janine even asked me at one point if I ever had got one of these, and I was like, no! Or if I have one, it's definitely not in the package. Isn't this the same? I'm gonna have to compare it now. It looks like the same, I don't want to call it decal, it's not, I mean, kind of, but the same plastic thing that's on the banks, the British banks, that I have two of, like one's more reddish and one's more pinkish. Yeah, I think, if it's not the same, it's very similar, I think, to what's on those banks, but I'm gonna have to go, like, take a picture. But here, there, somewhere, if I don't already have a picture of those. But this is in really good shape. My god. This is seriously pristine. It could have just come from the store. It's beautiful. So, it says tough, hand-painted, colorful. Dang, that's hand-painted? They did an amazing job. Holy crap. I'm telling you, they just don't make things like they did in the 80s. It says big hand-painted badges of your favorite character. Rainbow Bright. Unsuitable for children under 36 months. This product has a functional sharp point and care should be taken when handling. So, yes, I can see. I really don't think y'all are going to be able to, but I'll try. Down in there is the metal pin thing. What do you call that? The pin back? What? You know, like on a round button that you would pin to a shirt or a jacket or whatever. The metal thing that you stick through the material and then you clasp it back to itself. It's got one of those. So, yeah, I could totally wear this. I'm not going to take it out of this packaging ever to do that, but I could. Now, this is funny to me. I'm not sure I've ever seen this. So, for one, it says, copyright 1984, made in China for Bluebird Toys Limited, Swindon, Wilts. Probably Wiltsfordshire or something, I don't know. I like making up random British names, towns that may or may not be a thing. But above that, it says copyright 1984/5 Hallmark Cards Inc. I don't know that I've ever seen that before. They usually just pick a year, like one or the other. I wonder if y'all can see this. Right Is it there? Yeah, right there. 1984/5. It's not /1985, just /5. So maybe it was just, I don't know, made for 2 years? It sold for 2. I think that's hilarious though, and I love it. And I love the badge. It's so cute. Oh. And like, can you imagine now, like, even for an adult, this is a big badge. Like, if I stuck this on my shirt or a jacket, it would just like take up this entire quadrant. Can you imagine that on a kid? Like, what would you put that on? Maybe on a backpack. I could see that. Or on the back of your jacket, something. It's just comically large, and I think that's amazing. Okay, so I didn't go super long talking about the amazing things that Janine sent me. Thank you so much, Janine! This is like so fun for me, because we don't do Christmas presents anymore. So I just feel like I got Christmas presents from Janine. Even though I've had these for, I don't know, a few weeks. I just finally got around to making videos. I could open them. And all that I have left is some Truffle Shuffle apparel. So I'm going to show that to y'all real quick. After I move that out the way. And we're going to go like newest to oldest, just because that's the order in which it's stacked. Okay? Okay. So this is actually something from my latest order that I just recently got in. And it's the fitted gray. So I have a women's fitted. The thing is, I love this design so much. I don't even know how many things I have it on now. I should look back through my orders and figure that out. But I think this is the one I have on, like, a 3/4 sleeve, like, baseball tee type. With blue sleeves, maybe? I think. I have so many Rainbow Brite shirts, y'all. I should count them all again. Actually, I probably have well, it's not completely up to date, though. Let me see what my latest count is and when it's from. Oh, see, this is over a year old. But then, in October of last year, 2020, I had 127, not just licensed t-shirts / tank tops. I grouped those together because I don't have a lot of tank tops. They're mostly t-shirts. But, yeah, I've got even more now. Thanks, Truffle Shuffle! You're amazing! I now have at least 130 something. If not 140. I will never get tired of collecting Rainbow Brite shirts. Because sometimes I do actually wear them outside of the house, not when I'm doing a video. Sometimes. But yeah, that's why I got duplicates of some, so I could, like, no guilt wear them out and be like, it's okay if this gets messed up or ripped or whatever things that can happen when you're living life. It's like I'm wearing it while I'm gardening or something. I don't know what I'm even thinking, but you never know. Somebody could drive through a mud puddle that you're walking beside and you get splattered, and, well, if you don't know how to wash things properly, there goes your shirt. Hint, use hot water. It's okay to put it on low heat to dry so it doesn't shrink, but hot water is what gets out stains. Okay? And you should, like, put it in hot water with your hands, like, immediately, as soon as you can. Like, get some, like, of your hardiest either shampoo, or I usually use shampoo, because I have to use the shampoo that's, like, it can take, you know, corrosive stuff off of a battery, or, you know, dish soap is good, and, like, put it on the spots, get it really nice and wet with hot water, rub it together with your hands, and get as much of the dirt out as you can that way, and then wash it in your washing machine with hot water. And use a stain stick or something if you've got it. I use like OxiClean stain spray, or it used to be like a gel stick thing that you would like rub on it, and I can't find those anymore. But anyway, put some stain stuff on it, hot water. Usually it'll come out if you do those steps. Not always. If it's a stain that's been sitting there for years, like, don't expect a miracle, but it's okay. It's worth a shot. Okay, there. So thank you for coming to my TED Talk on how to wash clothing. But all the rest of the time, use cold water. You don't need to use hot water all the time on your clothes, okay? That'll just make them disintegrate faster. Like designs, that makes them come apart and crack and blah, blah. But if you've got like deodorant stains or stuff, you're going to have to use at least warm water to get that out. Okay? Okay. So, now on to the rest of the things I purchased. I guess first I should just show you the other version of the same design that I got. This, I think, is a unisex. Yeah. Which I thought was kind of both funny and awesome at the same time. That the women's fitted shirt was gray and the unisex one is pink. But I love that because I know that there are plenty of rainbows out there that are happy to wear pink and are not threatened, like their masculinity is not threatened by wearing a pink shirt, or rainbow bright shirt, or, because they're awesome and they know what's up. So I love that it's pink and anyone can wear it. And it's not, yes, guys, but also I know some women don't like the fit of the fitted shirts. So this is also great for those women. So any gender, sorry, I'm just being very binary right here, aren't I? Shame on me. Any gender, any in between, this shirt will fit you. I don't remember how big. I think it probably goes up to 2 or 3X. Usually they're unisex shirts too. So yeah. But I love this design. Isn't it just the cutest? That's why I'm wearing it and I'm holding it. And I think I have another shirt with it. I just can't remember exactly. I think it is a 3/4 sleeve. It's not up here because that's been a while. But yeah, it's so good. It's very clear and crisp, and they make really good stuff. Truffle Shuffle is just the best. So, the other thing I got most recently, this is a brand new product that I got it like as soon as it was available. I'm like, yes, placing an order now. And that's when I saw this shirt and the other, and I'm just like, well, now I have to have those too. They know me too well. So this is a night shirt. And so it's good and long. Yes, as it should be. And this design, it reminds me a lot. I don't know for a fact that this was on like a night shirt from the 80s, but it sure could have been. Because I know I've seen, I could swear I've seen this design before or something very similar. If any of you remember, let me know. But yeah, there's just these ribbons tied to a star here, and well, this ribbon just goes up behind the Rainbow Bright logo. There's a ribbon that is Twink holding that ribbon, or is it tied to him? I don't know. That one doesn't go very far. It's just there. But there's a bunch of ribbon, and they're all just hanging from it, and she's swinging on her little pink ribbon, which is the cutest thing. That's hanging from a star. Would you like to swing on a star? Carry moonbeams on in a jar. Sorry, I haven't thought of that song in years. Thanks, Rainbow Bright. Yeah, she would like to swing on a star, and she's doing it. She's living her best life. You go, girl. And we've got red, orange, green, blue, and white. So we're missing a couple of the Sprite colors, but she's got yellow covered, and there really wasn't much room for a purple one. This ribbon is purplish for sure. It's like bluish, it's indigo. We'll just go with that, yeah. And I got this little bluebird. It's precious. It's adorable. Oh yeah, and this guy's doing like a nosedive while holding, he's like doing some acrobatic stuff here. I mean, they all kind of are. They're just all kind of hanging, I don't know, maybe it's like a bungee cord. They're just bouncing up and down. I don't know, but I love it. I love it so much. Let me get this up a little closer. I always have to like scroll it up. This is manual scrolling, y'all. Yes, I do find myself funny sometimes. But this is what I mean by scrolling. I literally was rolling it up like a scroll. You did know that's where that word came from, right? Scrolling. It's not just for use on your phones. Okay. I'm clearly in a silly mood now. So that was my latest order. Yeah. This was, okay, do you remember, I think the last time I did a video, and I had some Truffle Shuffle stuff. They accidentally sent me a Care Bear shirt, and they were supposed to send me a Rainbow Brite shirt. Well, they did. I contacted them and they were very happy to send me the correct shirt. I still need to send back the other one though. Like, they said they would reimburse my shipping costs and everything, and I even put it in a bag, like, ready to do it. And have I done it yet? I'm so bad, y'all. I'm so bad. I blame my dog. I blame Moonchild for everything, because my life has no time in it anymore ever since we got her. Anyway, but I love her. She's great. She's so full of love and sparkles and happies. But yeah, this is another design that I just absolutely love, and I think I already had it on something. Is that the same one? Yeah. That's the same one. Yeah, I already had this on a green shirt. Maybe another one too. I don't know. But just like this design, I really, really love this design. So anything they put it on, I'm gonna buy. This is a unisex shirt. Yeah. But I love it. I love it so much. Is it? Oh yeah, it's a lighter gray. I just noticed that. Not all of their grays are the same shade. Go figure. They like to have some variety. As most people probably do. I'm folding this terribly. What am I doing? I never fold it back the same way they folded it, because I can't. But yeah, so that error was corrected. And these last ones are actually the most appropriate for this video, because they're, well, some of them anyway, are Christmas themed. But I actually got them before the others. I just haven't had a chance to do a video. But, you know, good thing I'm doing it before Christmas, right? So hopefully I can release this by Christmas or on Christmas or something. So while I was getting the Christmas stuff, which I will show you in a moment, they had this shirt. Oh dear, that is a little big. It was on clearance, I think. And I had said, like, oh, because I got what size is this? This is a small. I guess the one I got before was an extra small, and it fit so well, and I loved it so much that I was like, oh, I really want to get another one of these. So I went back to place this order for the other shirts, and I was like, oh my god, they're on clearance, they're gonna go away, I need to get another one. So I was like, and they didn't have any extra smalls left. So I was like, well, how much bigger can a small be? I'll just get that. It's pretty big. I ain't gonna lie. This is bigger than a unisex shirt. Or at least wider. I don't know about lengthwise. And it's a scoop neck. It's got a lower cut neck on it. I mean, I still love it. I'll figure out which one I want to wear and which one I want to keep in the collection. And yeah, I don't regret buying it. It's just, yeah, it's bigger than I was expecting. But that's okay. I knew going in that it was likely going to be not the size I wanted, but I just had to get another one because I love that shirt so much. So, oh wait, this one's not Christmas. Let's leave the two Christmas ones for last. I mean, they're the same design, but they're two different items. So this one is another newbie. Well, it was new when I got it a few months ago now at this point. Do I have a receipt for this one? I was curious if it's dated. Is that this one? Yep, I ordered these back at the end of October. So a couple months I had them here. I'm sorry, you guys. But also I was like waiting until I had enough stuff to do a video, because I wasn't going to do a video for just like 3 shirts. So anyway, this, look at this. It's so cute. It's so cute. Micah Rainbows. What does that say? Spreading sunshine. Oh, heck yeah. Making rainbow, spreading sunshine. That is just like Rainbow Brite's motto, I feel like, in a nutshell. Oh, there's a red thread on there. There we go. Yeah. This is adorable. And I think, wait. Oh, I should have held on to that. So, green Marl Scoop t-shirt. Okay, yeah, this pink one is a women's fitted. And it's a, yeah, it's a small. Which I think is the same as the one I'm wearing. Do I have the, I swear I did have the receipt for that one somewhere. Oh wait, maybe this is it. Yeah, it's a small. Yeah, I think with the women's fitted, if they have extra small, it's too small. So I just get small with those. I'm not even sure they have extra small anymore. Whatevs. I love it so much. I can't wait to wear it for one of my videos because it's precious. And then we've got the Christmas items. So, one is a t-shirt, one is not. I mean, it's still clothing, but, you know, I like to surprise y'all as if y'all have already, like, seen all of this stuff on their website, probably. Oh, right, I meant to check, is this a fitted? No. Okay, yeah. Neither this or the other thing is fitted, although this looks almost like a fitted shirt. Cool. Well, it looks like it'll fit me even better than I was expecting. But this is their new Rainbow Brite Christmas sweater. And I love it so much. And I think this is their second time doing a Christmas shirt. Oh my god, I just said sweater. I gave away the hint. I gave away what the next thing was. Whatever. T-shirt. Design. I think they did a Christmas design. I forget when. But wasn't it like the design from the Rainbow Brite Christmas album? I think. So many shirts, so little memory. Yeah, right. So this is the new one, and it's super cute, and I love it. It's darling. Are both of those sprites red? Yep. That's okay. I don't hate it. I might have made one green. Or some other color. But I'm really being pedantic now. How dare you have two red sprites? It's totally cool. It looks really cute. Okay, I've held this up like 4 times now. Y'all know what it looks like. That's adorable. I am very much looking forward to wearing that. Maybe I'll wear that when I do my funny ukulele thing that I'm planning on doing. That won't be on my Rainbow Brite channel, but if you go to my Rainbow 00 Brite channel on YouTube, you can see the thing. If I end up doing it, I might do it, I might not. Basically, I'm gonna try to play and sing some songs on my Christmas carols on my ukulele. And wearing something Christmassy would be great for that. And what size did I get? Oh dear Lord. So I remember at one time getting a sweater from Truffle Shuffle and getting a small and being like, you know, this fits fine, but I wouldn't mind a little more room. I think maybe they've changed their design because I got a medium and it's honking huge. I mean, I'll wear it. Don't get me wrong. And you know, sweatshirts like this, like you want them big and comfy, and it's really soft on the inside. Like the early sweaters, whatever you want to call them, that Truffle Shuffle made, they were not soft on the inside. They weren't like scratchy, but they just weren't soft either. But this is nice and soft and like fleecy and thick. Oh, this is gonna be... And that's what I get for not watching the time. My bad, y'all. Yeah, I was just saying, sorry, this did go on longer than I meant for it to, that this is super thick and soft inside and comfy looking. I haven't actually tried it on yet, but I think it's gonna feel fantastic. And it's just the same design. But again, 2 red sprites on a red sweater. Like... That's just me being super silly. On here, they even look a little orange compared to the red behind them. I just may have changed their color to something else. I don't know what. Red fits for Christmas, though. I do get it. Just, I think on the red sweatshirt, it makes it even more obvious that there's so much red. But I love it. It's adorable. Yeah. Yeah, see the design. And it's gonna fit. Oh my god, look how long it, can you see? Like, look, it's longer than my fingertips. This is gonna fit great, because my fingers will just be up inside it all the time. I might just start wearing this, like, every day when I have to take the dog out and it's cold, because holy crap, it's gotten cold lately, and thankfully she doesn't like the cold either. So in the morning, she just goes out and does her stuff and runs right back inside. But later in the day, she's just like, oh, but the sun's out. It must be warmer. And I'm like, it's a little warmer. It's a tad warmer. But if you think it's fine, we'll stay out here. My nose is just dripping like a faucet. My eyes are watering. My hands are like turning to icicles. But it's fine because I love my little darling puppy. Mostly. No, I really do. She just... Y'all, I thought once she hit a year, things would start calming down, and they kind of are. Although we did just recently have to switch her food because, okay, here's another tip. Since I'm giving out tips. What was I giving out tips about earlier? Oh yeah, washing clothes. Here's a tip about dog food. If you have a dog food that says all life stages, it's puppy food. It's not all life stages. There is no such food that's good for a dog, no matter what their age is, because dogs have different needs at different ages. That's why they make puppy food, adult food, senior food. Okay, so I inherently knew this, but the person we got the dog from was like, this is the food she's used to. She should stay on this forever. I keep all my dogs on it, and they live forever. Not forever, but you know. She had like an 18-year-old dachshund, or was it 19? I don't know. It was really old. And I was like, well, cool. I want my dog to live forever, so I'm going to give her this food. And then she started having tummy trouble, and we had to like take out all of her treats and extra things she chewed on and try to figure out what was upsetting her stomach. And it was just the freaking food. She didn't want it. We'd put it in front of her, and she just wouldn't eat it. And we were like, oh, what's wrong with my baby? And then she was throwing up a little bit here and there. But I think that was due to the other things that we were giving her. So, yeah. Finally took her to the vet, and they're like, yeah, she needs a different food. I'm like, okay. So now she loves her new food. Squee! And she seems like more chill now that she's on that. At least in the evenings. She just like conks out after she eats. She like has a little spurt of energy. We feed her at like 5. So she might play a little bit till 5:30ish, and then she just is chill. Sometimes sleeping, not if the cats are around. She watches them, but yeah, no, she's good. But during the day, I have to take her out like 4 times at least. It's so cold, y'all. I don't know why I'm complaining about. I'm in North Carolina. It's not that cold here, like comparatively to like those of you who live in Canada or just the north of the U.S. Or you know other countries that are north of where I live. I'm sure it's even colder for many of you. So y'all are like, cry me a river, Katie. Complaining about it being in the 50s and below, you know. I don't like, sometimes the 50s can be okay if there's like no wind and it's nice bright sunshine. But usually that's not the case this time of year. We got wind. And we've had some rain lately and some cloudy days and not loving it. And my dog is solar powered, just like me. Like, I didn't tell her to be solar powered, but she is. She does not like it when it's cloudy. Especially when it's rainy. Ooh. She hates going out in it. And then she just is like comatose all day. Which is great for me. I'm just like, all right, let's chill. Just watch some TV. Put on a movie or something. I don't know, whatever. Or just, you know, you chill while I get stuff done. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? Someday she lets me. I don't know. There's not a lot going on in my life right now other than still raising this dog who turned a year old in October. So, yeah, she's still very much puppy. She's baby. But she's away at daycare today. So I had time to do videos and I was just like, squee! I'm going to actually like catch up on stuff. Oh, real quick, because I explained my hair on my ukulele videos in the Rainbow 00 Bright account, but I haven't made a video for you guys since the pink went away. So real quick, long story short, promise. I was gonna redo the pink. The stylist gave me attitude, and the roots were getting nice and long and gross again, and it was fading poorly because she didn't bleach it the correct lightness the previous time, and I was just fed up. So her attitude plus me being fed up plus her putting 3 people ahead of me even though I had an appointment, I was just like, you know what, how about let's just forget all of this and just put brown over it and just I'm gonna take a break because it's so much upkeep, y'all. I mean, the ends can be when you're doing like full rainbow like I used to do, but one color probably wouldn't be bad. So I'm thinking probably at some point, once I feel comfortable going to a salon again, I'm not going to her ever again because she legit gave me attitude. I'm still mad at her for it. But anyway, I think I'll probably do the ends, like not this far, but just, I don't know, something like that. I do the ends, and just do one color because that is maintainable. That's doable. That's fine. And if it starts looking crappy, you can just cut it off and do the next few inches, So it's not constantly growing from your forehead and you're just constantly looking at it like, oh, not again. And it's not fading like right in front of your face, like, or at your face. You're looking in the mirror like, why is it orange? It's supposed to be pink. I'm not bitter or anything. It wasn't orange. It was just kind of that coral pink. And I'm just like, no, I want bubble gum. I know how to get bubble gum. And she did it wrong. I told her I needed white blonde and she did not do white blonde. Blah. Shouldn't have gone back to her anyway. Should have known it was going to be a disaster. But I also did not take the time to look for a good stylist to go to. I just went to a cheap one and learned my lesson. And she also at first when she put the brown on, it wasn't even the right brown, and it doesn't completely match the rest of my hair, but it's pretty darn close. Yeah, I don't think you have to really tell much of a difference. Which is good. So maybe in the end she did choose the right color, but when she first did it, it looked so dark. It looked almost black, and I was not happy, but it faded, after I washed it a few times. And now it's fine. It's even a little reddish. It's got some nice reddish highlights in that part, which the rest of my hair doesn't really have, or at least not nearly as noticeable. So I'm probably going to miss it once it's gone, but whatever. Yeah, so there. I'm sorry. I love the pink. I really did, but during a pandemic, it was much harder to keep up. And I'd been doing it for 4 years. I looked back at my pictures because I was like, how long has it been that I've been doing the streak? Because it wasn't always pink. I did other colors from time to time. But yeah, I had been doing that for 4 years. I was like, oh dang. Okay, maybe it is time for something else. So don't worry. I'm sure there will be some vivid color coming back to my hair at some point. But right now, I know I probably look really weird to y'all. Brunette again. Well, only brunette again, I should say. But anyway, that's my hair story. What's everything else I meant to tell you guys? Oh, the bed. It's gonna be rainbow bright again, I promise. This is just because we have people visiting, and we use this bed sometimes when people are visiting, and I think people are visiting again sometimes, maybe. Although with Omicron, I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna have visitors or if we're gonna go anywhere for a while. But so this is just easy peasy, easy breezy, beautiful, whatever. I got this sheet at Walmart. They have really cute rainbow sheets if you're interested. This is just the fitted sheet, and it comes with a non-fitted sheet and a pillowcase. But I had that one. That was a gift from a friend. That one is adorable. And then this one, was also at Walmart, with this bedding, and I was just like, yeah, I should get that. It's cute. So at least there are rainbows behind me. It's just not bright rainbows, and it doesn't match in here at all, does it? Now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, it was a good thought, Katie, but they're pastel rainbows. They're not in the right order, and everything else is very bright, bold, not pastel. It's better than nothing, though. The thing that was on it before just, it was either white or this nerdy thing we got from, ThinkGeek ages ago, back when that was a thing. They don't even exist anymore. It's got, dinosaurs and dragons and knights and, I don't know, nerdy stuff on it. It's great. It's really funny. But I was like, I don't want that to be in all my videos, so at least it is rainbows. It's just not rainbow bright. So when I get the rest of this cleaned up, and nobody's gonna be staying with us for a while, I'll put the rainbow bright stuff back on the bed. Okay. I think that's everything I needed to tell y'all. Nothing else earth-shattering has happened lately for me specifically. Although I should have done this at the beginning of the video. I'll do it here at the end. Because I've done a couple of my ukulele videos, like it's just the third time I'm mentioning it, my Rainbow 00 Bright account. If you ever want more of me just jabbering and doing a little singing and playing, you can check that out. But I meant to actually say that on one of these videos because she was part of the Rainbow Bright fandom, so it's appropriate and applicable, and sorry, I should have done this earlier. I know this is a long video, so if you're still with me, just a little longer, please, if you don't mind. We lost a color kid this past week. I'm recording this on the 22nd. It's just been a few days, I think, at this point. Those of you who knew Shimmer Bright, or Lisa, I'm not sure which name you knew her by, Lisa Winkle, the one that had the cat Falfy, Alfalfa, but she always called him Falfy. He was like I guess blonde is a good term for his coat color. Was he a Himalayan? Got the smush face. Yeah, the smush face cat. Just like off-white. And I don't know why I'm saying blonde. He's an off-white Himalayan smush face cat, and he's adorable, and she's taken so many photos of him posing with like Rainbow Bright bedding and with her dolls, and she was a part of the fandom since the early days. Like, she was on the Rainbow Bright mailing list back in the late 90s, and she is stuck with the fandom ever since. So I've known her for over 20 years, and sadly she passed from cancer just recently. I mean, she's been battling it for years, and it was one of those where, you know, they thought it was gone, then it came back, and then thought it was gone again, and it came back, and it just eventually got to the point where it was in so many of her organs or systems that it was like, well, we're just going to be doing chemo forever to keep this under control, and then it wouldn't stay under control even with that, and it took over her body. But she held on for a really long time, and she even, for her friends and family on Facebook, put out a video letting us know, like, when was that? Beginning of November? Mid-November? No, probably beginning of November, telling us that her time was near, because she knew that the doctors had given her between like 1 and 3 months, and they were erring more on the side of 1 month, and she made it just a little over a month, like maybe 1.5 after that point. But she said goodbye, basically. She let us know that she was going to have to be focusing all of her energy from that point on her health, like on herself, and spending time with her family. That she couldn't respond to every message. She couldn't like every post that was posted for her, that she was watching them, that she was reading them, that she appreciated all of the people reaching out to her, but she couldn't have friends come visit her in the hospital, even though they really wanted to. She was in Australia. I don't think I mentioned that. So I never got the chance to meet her in person, and I hate that, because we always joked and talked about meeting one day, and it wasn't meant to be. So the rest of you color kids, some of you I have met in person, and the rest of you I would love to meet in person once this pandemic settles down and we can do things again. Like, I don't know, maybe we should just pick a convention. It won't be a Rainbow Bright convention, because I would be the only one that would throw such a thing, and I know how hard it is to throw a convention, and I do not have the time, energy, money, patience. I'm sorry. That can't be me, but we can just all say, hey, we're gonna go to so-and-so convention somewhere in a mid location. What am I saying? Somewhere in the middle, so it's not too far from any particular person. So hopefully more people can come, and we should all just get together and hang out, like at the convention, or go out to dinner, do something. I just, like, the Rainbow Bright Day celebration thing a few years back was great, getting to actually meet some of the fans in person for the first time. So I would love to do that again. And those of you who have visited me, like, thank you so much. It's been wonderful excuse me, showing the museum to some of you, and just hanging out with you and being like in person with people. It's a whole different thing. Like, I love this online community that we have and making these videos and talking to you this way, but it's still not quite the same as sitting across or standing across from somebody and having a conversation, because we're not really having a conversation. I'm just talking at you, and hopefully you're talking back, because I don't judge. I talk to myself. Why not? And y'all leave me comments and stuff. That's as good as talking back. So thank y'all for that. But yeah, it's just something ruminating in my head since losing Lisa. It's just become more important to me to see as many of you in person as I can. Okay, I know we can't do that safely right now, so I'm not talking about right now. Probably not even this coming year. I literally have to keep looking at what year it is. So that would be 2022. Probably not. Maybe, but probably not. But maybe we could shoot for 2023. That would be, oh God, how many years for Rainbow Bright? Would that be 40? For her copyright. If we wait till 2024, it would be 40 years since the show and the dolls came out. So actually that might be the perfect time to do it. So let's all put our thinking caps on, and maybe shoot for 2024 or 2023. Well, whatever. We'll figure it out. I'm just putting out the seeds, and y'all can help me water those and make them grow into something, maybe. Fingers crossed. So yeah, but please, even if you've never interacted with Lisa, you've probably seen her comments on my videos, because she almost always commented. God, I'm gonna miss her. Not just for her comments, just I'm gonna miss her so much, because she was just a beautiful, wonderful person, and she loved rainbows, y'all. Like, just as much as me. And she lived rainbows and glitter and sparkle and shimmer, and she passed it on to the kids she nannied. Like, she would show them episodes of Rainbow Bright. Like, there's a whole other generation of kids in Australia, or at least in whatever area she was living, that she nannied, that know about Rainbow Bright because of her. Like, that's just amazing. That's awesome. But please send out some extra peace, love, comfort to her family and her close friends, because they're really struggling, I'm sure, being without her for this Christmas and just being without her, period. So yeah, just wanted to devote this to Lisa and tell you I will never forget you. And yeah, I'm gonna go before I start crying again. Yeah, but thanks for hanging out with me. I'm sorry this was really long, but it's been a while and it's the end of the year, so I'm just getting kind of melancholy and missing everyone, but definitely missing Lisa really hardcore. So I wanted to at least throw this in. I should have done it at the beginning and I just blanked. But yeah, this goes out to you, and all future videos, all future anything I do Rainbow Bright, I will be thinking of Lisa for sure. So rest of you color kids, let's keep each other safe and loved, and that's all I can really ask. Yeah, let's just keep this community as positive as we have and continue that. That would just make me really happy. All right, cool. Okay, so I don't know when I'm gonna have more stuff to show off. I don't know if I'll have anything specific I can do Christmassy for Rainbow Bright. Maybe. I think I did learn The Gift of Love on the ukulele a while back, but I haven't played it in a long time, so I gotta practice. But maybe I'll get on and play that for y'all. Who knows? But either way, if it's in a few days that I see y'all, or next year, at some point, I'll be around. So even if I only have 3 shirts, if it's been a few months and I haven't done a video, I'll make a video of 3 shirts, because I'll go on talking about something. No matter what. Okay. I'm really gonna let y'all go now. Sorry, this has been fun. I love you guys, and y'all are all in my heart. I just want you to know that. Okay, okay. Have a rainbow day. Bye.